Good morning. My name is Lauren. This sequence is a little under 15 minutes. It's meant to open and energize your entire body. Let's come back into child's pose to start. You can take a big breath in through your nose, fill your belly, your sides, your back, and a big exhale out. Start to come to tabletop for cat-cow. As you inhale, press into the hands, open the chest. As you exhale, round your back. Inhale, open and arch. And exhale, round and curl in. One more time, inhale, press and open. And exhale, curl. Come back to neutral. Tuck the toes, spread the fingers, and push back to downward dog. Pedal your legs. Melt the heels towards the mat. If they're not touching, you can just bend the knees to lengthen out the low back a little bit. Feeling the length through the shoulders and the backs of the legs. Look forward, walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come to stand, reach the arms to the sky, and exhale, release the hands by your sides. Inhale, lift the arms up, extend. Exhale, fold over the legs, relax your neck. Inhale, lift your heart halfway, and exhale, fold once again. We're coming back up. Inhale, lift your arms to the sky, and exhale, hands again by the sides. We'll do a modified sun salutation. Inhale, lift your arms, moving with the breath. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lift your heart. Exhale, plant your hands, step on back to a plank, and we'll hold for a few breaths. You can place the knees on the mat if you'd like a little more support. If not, press down through the floor, spread the shoulder blades, draw the navel in. On your next exhale, slowly lower all the way to the mat, point the toes back. As you inhale, press through the hands, lift the heart for cobra of any height, and exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes, use the knees if you'd like, but inhale, come back through plank and then downward dog. One breath. Look forward, step to the top of the mat, inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise and open and extend. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands to the sides. Inhale, arms up, sun salutation. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale to plank. You can lower all the way down or chaturanga if you practice that. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, press back, downward dog. From downward facing dog, lift the right leg high, inhale, and exhale, step the foot through the hands. Open the arms wide for warrior two. Take the right knee over the right ankle. Reaching really actively from front to back of your space. Just a few grounding breaths here. Inhale, straighten the right leg, bring the back foot slightly forward, and exhale the right hand to either the shin, the floor, or the big toe. Lift the left arm up. Few deep breaths. Inhale, come back through standing. As you exhale, rebend the right knee over the ankle and slide the left leg back for side angle. You can place the elbow to the knee or hand to block or floor as you reach the left arm up and out. Inhale, take the hands to the mat, and exhale, step back to dog or chaturanga if you'd like. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step it through, warrior two. You can always glance to your back hand to see where it is in space, and then settle your eyes forward. Inhale, straighten the front leg, bring the back foot slightly forward, and exhale to fold over the left leg. Reach up the right hand and bring your drishti, your gaze there. Press evenly through the inner and outer edges of both feet. Inhale, come to stand. Once again, exhale, bend the left knee over ankle, side angle, right arm up and out. Look down, inhale, hands to the mat. Exhale, chaturanga or to downward facing dog. We'll come into pigeon pose. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, right knee towards right wrist. And extend the left leg back. Come down to your forearms. If this doesn't work for your knee, you can always lower onto your back and find a figure 4 by crossing the right ankle over the left knee. Just quiet time for a few moments, taking a few grounding breaths. Press back into the hands, tuck the left toes under, and step back to downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. And exhale, half pigeon on the left. Slide the right leg back. Lower down to the forearms. And once again, take a few present grounding breaths. Come back to the hands, tuck the right toes, inhale, and exhale, step back to downward dog. Look forward, step or hop to the top of the mat, inhale, head up, exhale, fold. Utkatasana, inhale, chair pose, bend the knees, lift the arms, we hold. Feel strong and supported through your glutes. You can gaze up towards the hands or forward, feeling light in the neck. On your exhale, straighten the legs to stand. Take the toes to turn out, the heels in. We'll come to malasana, a squat. Come to a level of squatting that feels comfortable for you, that you can still breathe in comfortably. Hands can come to heart, or you can support yourself on the floor. We're coming to a seat, so however you need to get there, you can place the hands back behind you and lower yourself down. And as we come to a seat, right away we'll come into core strengthening, lift the legs for Navasana. You can always bend the knees. Active through your hands and your feet, and gaze up towards the toes. Inhale. Exhale, lower the feet, extend the right leg, and place the left foot on the floor. Knee is bent, we're twisting towards the left. Your left hand comes back behind you to support as you lengthen up through the crown of the head. Inhale, look forward. Janu Shirshasana, place sole of the left foot to inner right thigh. And exhale, fold over the right leg. You can rest your hands on the floor besides your right foot, or gently reach for the foot if available. Breathing into the fold, not forcing it. Inhale, sit back up. We'll come back to Navasana, lift the legs and arms, feeling a sense of fortification in the core, soften the face. Take a few more deep breaths. Exhale. exhale, extend the left leg. Let's come into the twist towards the right. Right knee bends towards the chest, and you can hug your right leg and place the right hand behind you. Gazing back over the right shoulder and breathing a sense of length into that right collarbone as it glides back. Look forward, Janu Shirshasana. Place the foot to the inner left thigh and exhale. Fold over the left leg, reaching forward. Soft in the neck. Inhale, head up, and exhale, release. Extend both legs out in front of you. You can always bend your knees here. This will bring your chest a little closer to your thighs and your feet a little closer. You can also extend the legs and reach for the feet or place the hands by the sides. Not needing to force anything again, but approaching this fold with a curious mindset and allowing the fold to happen rather than needing to make it look any type of way. One more deep breath. Inhale, start to sit back up. And we'll exhale slowly to our backs, lowering mindfully to set up for bridge pose. Walk the heels closer to your glutes, toes and fingers pointing forward. Inhale, press down to lift. Roll the upper arms underneath the chest and hold. Feeling a sense of strength in your glutes, pressing down through all four corners of your feet. Exhale, lower down. Draw the knees into the chest. We're coming into a supine twist. First, we'll cross the right leg over the left, and the legs will go to the left as you extend the right arm out and look in that direction. Inhale, bring the legs back through center. Switch the cross, left over the right. Extend the left arm out to the side and gaze to the left. Releasing the knees to the right. One more breath. Come back through center, draw the knees into the chest, and do anything else you might need before we close. We're only going to have about a minute in Shavasana, but I want you to take at least a minute if you can to just release from your practice and find a quiet moment to yourself before we start the rest of our day, before we give our energy to anything else. I know a lot of us are working or have families or pets or relationships in general to take care of, so give yourself this time to give back to yourself, to take care of yourself. With a nice big breath, start to extend your arms up and overhead. Take a big morning stretch. You can softly open your eyes and make your way onto your side to push up to a seat. And to close our practice, once you come up to a seat, you can rest your hands in your lap or take your hands to press together at your heart. May any sense of peace or connection that we found today be extended to all beings in all places. Thank you very much.